wants a cold beer. The other half wants to. Does to, wants to. All right, time for bad jokes. We got them. 2 rounds of bad jokes. First round, our jokes. Second round, your jokes. You can send us your favorite bad jokes. Adam on air, Jen on air. Both links at facebook.com/949thewolf. You can find us there. Hello and welcome everybody watching on YouTube and Facebook. Carolyn, Dylan, Sandy, all joining us right now on Facebook as well. Jen, are you ready? Ready for some jokes?
I'm so ready.
I got some good ones. I got some sent to me last night, which I appreciate. I appreciate everybody sending me jokes last night, which is always nice. And then I think I got some good ones today. So,
I'm excited because I don't.
I want to thank our friends Nico and Jessica, Family Home Projects, bringing you Bad Joke Challenge 509-940-7557 for all of your home repairs or home cleaning services. They can handle it all. You can also enter to win a 3-hour cleaning session, which we're going to give away, I believe, this week, actually. So you've got today to get entered. You go to 949thewolf.com. So good morning, Jessica.
I got a dog from them yesterday.
You did get a dog.
I did.
From them yesterday as well, which we'll talk about that on Facebook and YouTube during the break.
Okay.
Because we'll talk about that, your new puppy. So welcome, Jessica, Papa Bob, listener Tara, always joining us as well. All right, flip the coin. I won. I am up first.
Okay.
And it was just confirmed that the guy that fell off the nightclub last weekend was not one of their bouncers.
Yeah. Is that the joke?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were going off because I told that joke like 2 weeks ago, and so I thought I thought that was the one. I thought there was more to it.
Joke 2 weeks ago?
Oh, sorry.
Oh my gosh. Now I gotta go see a doctor.
You do.
Golly.
I really thought you were like it was a lead off of it, like it was a playoff.
Not at all.
Listen, folks, this is where we're at this
Not
stage
at all.
After how many years? 5 years of doing bad jokes. It is so hard to find jokes.
I gotta go back in because I am drawing an absolute blank for that.
Oh yeah.
Which means the next 2 could be the same thing.
I've never heard any of them though.
Yeah.
So we're good.
I know you may not have heard them.
Right.
You said them.
Right.
You said them.
Oh,
so,
yeah. Sorry.
All right.
So my friend told me the other day that he feels like I am always pushing him around and that I talk behind his back.
Really?
Yeah. And I thought, well, first of all, it's not my fault. He's in a wheelchair.
You do both of those then. You absolutely do both of those.
Oh.
What's the difference between a piano, a tuna, and a bottle of glue?
Piano, a tuna, and a bottle of glue. I have no idea.
Well, you can tuna a piano, but you can't piano a tuna.
What does the bottle of glue have anything to do with it?
That's where everyone gets stuck on.
I just walked right into that.
Thank you, because I thought to myself, this is going to be an interesting, an awkward moment if she doesn't ask about the glue.
Right?
If she doesn't ask about the glue, I can't give the punchline, and then I'm going to have to lead her in to be like, hey, ask about the glue. I want you to ask about the glue part of this joke. Oh, gosh.
You did good.
Thank you.
That was very good. And I walked right into it.
Thank you for that one. I appreciate it.
I went over to a friend's house for dinner the other night.
Okay.
And he asked me if I could clear the table. And I said, of course.
Yeah.
You know, not a problem. I mean, I had to take a running start, but I made it. No dying.
Oh, gosh. Gosh, now I can't get rid of it. Oh. All right, final joke for me, round 1. Do you want to hear my new duck call?
Can you say that one more time, please?
Do you want to hear my new duck call?
Oh.
I have a new duck call.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a new, like I do a duck call.
Yeah, I want to hear. I would like to hear it.
Okay. Come here, duck. You want me to do it again?
No. It's good. And I don't see any ducks running, but
come here, duck. That's how I call cluckers too. It's really a universal call. You can call elk. I'll do this if I just change. Come here, elk. You can do that too.
I'm just gonna hand you the crown. That was so good.
Thank you for that.
That was so good.
All right, final joke.
I couldn't even pretend like I didn't like it. Oh.
Final joke for you.
So this police officer driving down the road, and he looks over and he sees this elderly lady knitting while she's driving.
Knitting while she's driving.
Knitting while
Wow.
she's driving.
Okay.
And so he's like, he does the motion, like, older people know that this means take your window down, right?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
The whole, roll the window down.
Yep.
And so she does, and he's like, pull over. And she's like, no, it's a scarf.
No, but I want you to knit me a pullover. Round 2 bad joke challenge. Thank you to our friends at Family Home Projects, Nico and Jessica. We got round 2. More jokes coming up next.
That was brilliant.
Dylan, you could get that chicken to come running to you, Adam. I don't know. Cluckers is definitely not. So let's talk. By the way, Nico and Jessica, thank you everybody watching on Facebook and YouTube. Nico and Jessica from Family Home Projects not only clean homes, home repairs, the whole works. They can set you up with weekly, bi-weekly, monthly cleanings, home repairs as well. But you got a dog from them?
I did.
So let's talk. I know you sent me a video. Adorable. Absolutely adorable.
Yeah.
Just having some fun playing.
So
talk about your dog, though.
So we have Loki, who is a Min Pin and Chihuahua mix. He looks exactly like Scrappy Doo. Like exactly like Scrappy Doo.
Yes. Yeah.
And then we have Itty, who is my son's dog, and she's a Pit Bull Lab mix. And she doesn't live at our house, but we asked, I told my older son, I'm like, hey, I'm going to grab Itty and bring her to my house because she is like hands down the perfect dog.
Yeah.
Literally the perfect dog, well-behaved and everything. And I'm like, I'd like for her to come over when we get Pruder to come to our house, which is the new puppy. She is an all-white German Shepherd.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous. And I started looking up because they're rare to get all white ones because both of her parents are brindle. They're black and brown.
Really?
Yeah.
Which makes me wonder how that happened.
I know. Well, there were, I think 3 of the pups were all white that came out. The rest of them were brindled as well. But
wow.
So anyway, so we got her and we weren't supposed to get her until Saturday is when she was going to be ready to come home. But Jessica called me yesterday and she's like, hey, she got her last shots. All the pups are good to go. If you want to get her early. And I'm like, can I come get her now? And she's like, yes. So I went and got her, but I didn't tell Jazz because it's Jazz's dog. And then I went and picked him up from school yesterday and had her on the front seat.
Oh, man. Oh, I bet you he lost it.
He was like, he peeked in as he walked by, and my windows are really tinted, so he couldn't see a whole lot. But he peeked in and he saw her on the seat, and he opens my back door to put his backpack in, and he's like, what is she doing here?
Yeah.
Here's the best part. He gets in the front seat, sits down with her, she cuddles in, and he's like, so when do we take her back?
Oh, he just assumed.
Well, because Jessica and I had talked about the fact that once they got their shots, that she was going to bring her here so everybody could meet her.
Oh, gotcha.
And then we'd get to get her, the next week or whatever. So Jazzy thought that she had just brought her to visit and then we had to go take her back. So when he realized that he got to keep her, that she was there for good. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's awesome.
The smile was huge.
All right, here we go. Round 2, bad joke challenge. Thank you to our friends at Nico and Jessica at Family Home Projects. give them a call, 940-7557, or check them out, familyhomeprojects.com. Don't forget to enter to win that 3-hour cleaning session as well from Family Home Projects. We're going to give that away today. So we're excited about that. All right, round 2, bad jokes. Whenever you're ready. Jen,
oh, yeah, me.
Whenever you're ready.
Me.
You are up.
Okay, this one's from Allison. And she said somebody keeps calling her phone.
Yeah.
And then they sneeze. And then they hang up on her.
So like a achoo.
Yeah. And then hang up.
And then hang up.
And she said it didn't, before in the beginning, it wasn't any big deal. But now she's super getting tired of these cold calls.
That hits home.
Mm.
I think I'm fighting a cold.
Yeah.
Taking cold calls. Papa Bob sent me this one yesterday. I was talking to Aiden. Sounds so weird, by the way. Papa Bob sent me this one. I was talking to Aiden.
Didn't think that one through, did you?
He says, "Hey, Dad, do trees poop?" I said, "Of course they do. Where do you think we get number 2 pencils from?" Thank you, Bob. Appreciate that.
I love it.
One.
Yeah. This one's from Josh. Apparently, last night he said he accidentally took his cat's meds.
That can't be good, right?
Well, I have no idea, but before I could even get it out, he said, "Do not ask me meow."
Do not ask me meow. What?
Oh my God. These are just, yep. Don't ask me meow. Don't ask me how.
Don't ask me how.
Meow.
Don't ask me out.
Don't ask me out.
Stephanie sent me this one. 5 aunts rented an apartment with another 5 aunts.
Yeah.
They're now 10 aunts. So dumb. So bad.
They're terrible. My last one is from Papa Bob.
Okay.
I was complimented the other day.
Ooh.
Yeah, my neighbor told me I was a looker.
I'm sorry, a looker or a liquor?
Well,
Well, it came out weird. That's why I was wondering.
That would be a looker.
A looker.
That would be a looker.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the actual term that he used was voyeur, but, it's really about semantics, isn't it?
That's exactly right. It is. Monica.
Our Monica?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she's excited to see us Saturday, too. She can be out at the pumpkin smash.
We have not seen her or heard from her in so
I
long.
know. Got ourselves a little joke this morning.
Okay.
Thank you, Monica. What do you call a whale with no undies?
A whale with no undies? I don't know.
A free willy.
Yes. Oh my God, you don't have to, you didn't, I'm just handing you the crown. That was a fantastic, absolutely fantastic for you.
That one.
Oh.
By the way, folks, if you missed round 1, my duck call. I got a new duck call.
Oh my.
Here, duck! It's the new duck call, by the way. If Sean's listening, I'll sell you the trademark for that.
Oh, really?
He does actual duck calls.
Oh.
That to the,
I want
an
somebody
duck
to
call.
make a duck call
Just
that
that's all it
seriously
is.
blow in it and it screams, "Here,
Yeah.
duck."
Absolutely. Thank you, Nico and Jessica, Family Home Projects. Thanks to everybody watching on Facebook and YouTube as well. Bad Joke Challenge in the books. Coming up, our good stuff story of the day. It's on the way. We'll be back next. Oh, thank you, everybody. About the
I was going to tell you that,
them.
I told, everybody that, I said how we went and got Itty to bring her over so that she could help train Prue.
Yeah.
She wants nothing to do with the dog at all. Nothing to do with her. And nope, she stays away from her. Loki and Prue are fast in love. They literally will not separate, but
awesome.
Itty wants nothing to do with her.
Like, nope.
I thought maybe her little maternal instincts would kick in. Nope, her inner bitch kicked in.
Wow.
She does that low growl, like,
Yeah.
do not come near me. I don't know what you are, but
That's funny. Listener Tara's wondering if you can bring them Saturday. Michaela will watch her, she said.
oh, bring the puppy?
Bring the puppies out there.
Yeah.
Saturday, the pumpkin smash.
I'm sure Jazzy will, because Jazz will be there, so
Yeah.
I'm sure he's not going to go very far without his dog.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate it as always. Thank you to Family Home Projects. Make sure we'll go comment or we'll repost up the link. I think it's actually on Facebook. We posted it already. The link to enter to win that 3-hour cleaning session. You don't want to miss out on that. We'll do the drawing probably tomorrow morning. So we'll announce that.
Nice.
Thank you, Family Home Projects. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. I don't think I ended it. I didn't. I think we're still on.
Okay.
I just closed out. So I got to get back in. I got to try to get back in, see what happens. This is kind of an
Good thing I didn't like strip or anything.
Yeah, that's a good
It's
thing.
normally what I do after Bad Joke Challenge.
I'm going to re-enter the studio. There it is. And then I'm going to end the broadcast.
Okay, bye now for real.
Now, bye for real.
Bye for real.